education made easy.
The heck? This is my show right here.
I don't like bananas.
Today we will be making a gluten-free brown rice pasta primavera with vegetables like tomatoes and spinach and mushrooms and black beans for, you know, extra protein.
Or no!
Shut up. And black beans, you know, for extra protein like I talked about in my last video. Today we will be using brown rice pasta. I'm using the Tinkiata brand of brown rice pasta, but you can use any brand that you want to. I'm using this brand because it cooks pretty well. It doesn't cook mushy, it cooks al dente like I like it. It has a great texture, it's beef-free, gluten-free, is 100% rice bran. And yeah, these are the elbows. You can use whatever though. Use pad thai. You can use what's it, the spirals. You can use whatever shape you want to. I'm just using elbows. So I have this water over here. Let me turn the light on. I don't know if that does anything, but I have a pot of water. This pot of water on boiling. And once it starts to boil, then we'll add the pasta in so that it can start to cook. It's very similar to cooking regular pasta. The water is most definitely boiling. Okay, yeah. Pour the pasta in the water. There you go. It's not, all of it has not come out the bag. So stir it and so that it doesn't stick. And also another thing you're going to want to do is a little oil in the water and a little salt. So you see I'm adding like a bit of a tablespoon, maybe a bit more oil. It's canola oil. And about a dash of salt. There you go. And that helps the pasta to cook and not stick while it's cooking. So, pasta should take about 15 to 16 minutes to cook. You're going to want to make sure that you keep stirring it or else it will stick and you'll have sticky pasta. Yeah, and after those 15 to 16 minutes you can taste it and you should have perfectly cooked al dente gluten-free brown rice pasta. So for the primavera part of the pasta, you can really use any vegetable you want to. You can use broccoli or string beans or any vegetable you like, but I am using baby bella mushrooms, an onion, tomato, and some baby spinach. And these are vegetables that are really good. Mushrooms add protein as well. Add 3 grams of protein per every 3 ounces of mushrooms. So you're getting your protein in with these mushrooms as well as everything, because everything has protein in it, like I spoke about in my last video. So while the pasta is cooking, we can be cutting this stuff up. And you're gonna peel the skin off, you know. You might cry a little bit. But a tip is, when you're cutting onions, chew gum, because there's a science behind it and you will not cry. Tomatoes are delicious. I don't know about you. As we can see, the pasta is done. Now we're rinsing the pasta, putting it in a strainer. add the mushrooms and the tomatoes and the onion and all that fabulousness. Add the spinach too. You're gonna add all your vegetables. This is an oilless saute, so we're not using any oil. But we're gonna let this sit here and kind of let the vegetables get some heat to them. And I'm gonna take half a lemon and squeeze the juice into the pot. This adds a really nice flavor. You could also use like the bottled lemon juice, but I'm just using the fresh lemon juice from the actual lemon. So for seasonings, you could add whatever you like, but I'm gonna add a bit of basil. These are dried basil flakes. A little bit of dried thyme. Some ground black pepper. Some ground red pepper. Some cayenne pepper for spice. And a little bit of Himalayan rock salt. With the other half, it has spinach on it. With the other half of the lemon, I'm going to use that in the pasta to add some flavor to the pasta. And I don't think I've said this before, but fresh lemon juice, I'm squeezing it actually, but fresh lemon juice, or lemon juice really period, has a naturally salty taste and reduces the need for salt. So you can still add salt, but you probably won't need to use as much, which is great. Because you know, too much salt is not a good thing. Now the Primavera vegetables are done. Let's just add some black beans to a pan. These are cooked canned black beans flavor, so I'm gonna add the rest of the sauce to it. Or you could make your own tomato sauce, or just add some crushed tomatoes to it or something. And just mix it around. So really, once it heats up, it's done and you could add it to your plate. So here is your Primavera recipe. I hope you enjoy it. It's really delicious. Cheers. It's very tomatoey. Until next time.